I'm smoking strong, Rado Cologne, what he got on, Trappers United, City.
So I'm not from here, you know what I'm saying? My parents are military and I traveled all over. I started recording here. I don't know if y'all know a dude named Reflection. He got a squad out here. I forgot the name of the squad. I'm not trying to dish y'all. I just literally forgot right now. So don't take that as no shot. But Reflection and his squad, he put me on. I was actually working at a damn Starbucks and he was like, yo, come through the crib, record. My brother was the one that always rapped, but I never was like able to like record or rap in front of my brother, because my brother's always like, he's the type of nigga that as soon as you start spitting, he like, nah nigga chill, I'm still going hard for real. Back in this bitch I just popped a pill and like all the extra shit. So it's like I never, like I always had it around me, but I wasn't able to actually spit. So it's like I got here, started fucking with the dude Reflection. He put me in the studio, you know what I mean? I surpassed him. Let me stop. But I started doing my own thing after that, and then it's been like a rap since then. Like I just been me with the music. As far as recording, I started that here, but I got this drip from elsewhere. And travel like a motherfucker, so you had to learn how to adapt to any type of environment, situation, and neighborhood. You know, you couldn't go anywhere acting like you're the hardest nigga there, because there's a harder nigga there that's gonna show you who really is hard for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I done lived in Texas, I done lived in Brooklyn, I done lived in Germany, I done lived in Hawaii, I done lived in Georgia, I done lived in Virginia, I done lived in, you know, I was born in Alaska, been here for about 6 years. So it's just like you learn how to move. You know what I mean? Like you can't move certain ways how you move over here, over there, and certain things are cool over here, but it's not cool over there. You know what I mean? And you just adapt to every situation. Like I done been in places where it's a bunch of black people in the school. You know what I'm saying? Like even in Germany, like it was mainly black people in the school. So it's like, you know how we kick it. Like we do certain things. Like we move a certain type of way. Then I went to schools where it was all white, and it's like, okay, now you a target, you can't do nothing, because if you do anything, they looking at you like, alright, that's that one nigga, we trying to get him out of here, we trying to send him up the road. Like, so you learn how to move, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really the main thing. And I think I learned different cultures, I learned that there's different flavor. Like, you learn, you know, everybody do different shit, you know what I mean? Like, different strokes for different folks type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no acne what I'm talking about, but I'm proactive when I work it out. New Yeezys when I'm walking out.
I'm a Springs, oh, this is where I reside, north side, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know about me, y'all be seeing me pull up performance and shit. I've been on that. But what I have brought to the game, I feel like, just besides Black P, there's not too many people that are business minded as far as the rap go. A lot of people make music, a lot of people go hard with the music, a lot of people have waves that, you know, come and go, they hot then, they hot there, you know what I'm saying? They got people that's dick riding, that shit cool, all of that shit happen. But a nigga like me, I'm a hustler. That's why I got the shirt on right now, Trappers United, you know what I'm saying? I go more than that. Something like my nigga Phoenix, more than music, shout out to the squad. But I dig deep into it. I'm like, alright, my squad is Let's Get Money. That's my team. My name is LGM Young. Let's Get Money Young. Before that, I was Young LGMT. Young Let's Get Money Team. I dropped the team and just did Let's Get Money Young. So with me, I'm like, alright, how am I gonna get this bag with the music? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to look like I'm a rapper. I done had the Benz and shit off of street money. So alright, let's get this shit. Let's get the rap check. Let's figure this shit out. Let's do it. I was the first nigga with a world star. You know what I'm saying? In the Springs, I did 3 of them on top of that. First nigga to a major label. I did 2 of them on top of that. TIG and Warner Music. I was one of the first niggas to do In the City, a Hotbox type of documentary, anything like that. Trademark that. And with the clothing line, I'm one of the first to pioneer and really start going hard on they drip. There's a lot of niggas, I know my niggas with the Pass Me the Lighter, bro. My nigga Lucci got his shit, you know what I'm saying, with the bag chase. There's a couple other niggas that's you know, trapping the drip, but not too many niggas that y'all know that's actually out here sourcing, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, put that designer shit down, come rock this Trappers, you feel me? So, just pioneer, man, doing it different, you know what I mean? Adding a little flavor to the game.
Your rap is real, she look bad on the book, but
So with Young too, it was a crazy time in my life. I had just broken up with the mother of my child, or with my daughter's, my oldest daughter's mom, Athena. So my lead single on that album is Next. Ain't no need to stress, I'll be on to the next. Flexing on my exes, I'm just thumbing through a check. That roster staying Irish, so my eyes, they be red. She texts me like, I hate you, but I ain't responded yet. I'm good in your love, need money and drugs. I won't feel the pain, I'm already buzzed. If it don't work, I'm calling the plug. You double my doses, I'm picking it up. So I'm telling you, like, in that album and my other songs in, I was fucking with FYL Jack. And they came through, booted up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like single bachelor life, like you just party and turned up. Like with Jack, or I got Richie and them on the album. Zoo is like, I was just with the boys. When you with the gang, Phoenix on there, niggas chilling. Really, that was just vibe shit. Half of them songs on Young 2, bro, niggas didn't even write or premeditate. I literally would hit Jack, Richie, Phoenix, any of them, like, yo, we going to the studio. I was recording at side 3 at the time. My bag was super straight, like, on this shit, really on that, you know what I'm saying? So, bag is straight. I dropped over, no cap, like, not even lying. I know I spent over 3 bands on that Young 2 album. Easy, like, easy. All for videos, promotion, recording. I'm paying $55 an hour at side 3, and I did that whole album there pretty much. And that's what, it's like 8 songs on there. You do 8 hours under 55. Then the videos, I did a video with Jordan, with J Visuals for that. Then I put that on Worldstar. The Worldstar is $750. The J Visuals $350. You add those two together, that's $1,000. Now you do the 8 hours at side 3 times the 55. I don't know the math. I don't want to do it, but that's a lot of money. And on top of that, other promotion, Instagram ads. I got different plugs and shit like that. And people don't realize, like, you can't just put this song out. You're not just gonna record some shit and you gonna be the hottest nigga. You're not gonna become fucking Super Saiyan Goku Black in the booth and drop the track and go crazy. Like, Coco, get down. My dog over here bugging. Say what's up, Coco. We on the interview. But yeah, nigga gotta have a strategy behind it. So with me, I was like, for one, I'm gonna record it at a professional studio. If y'all look up side 3 in Denver, they got a lot of like people, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying, Kanye, all big name niggas that go to that studio. So I'm like, if I want to take this somewhere, I'm gonna record it somewhere where I know niggas is creating that product. Then after that, I go, since I got the product that I want to push, where do I push it at? I'm gonna put it on Worldstar. I know niggas is eyeing my shit on Worldstar. Then I put it on Worldstar. That's to network. That's to get people that you don't know watching your music, and niggas that have some type of power, niggas that can do something. So after that, they start latching onto my Instagram. Instagram is a big platform for you to get these type of people. If you were to go book any type of artist, I don't know if y'all looked into doing any shows, any type of shit like that, but if you try to book an artist, first thing you're gonna do is hop on the Instagram. So that was the same thing that I was doing. I was working on Instagram, checking them emails, checking them DMs, checking all that shit, networking, responding, liking pictures. Oh, who follow me? You got a green star? Alright, I'm gonna go follow you back. I'm gonna go message you. What's happening? Just check this out. I don't even want nothing from you. Just stream that song for me real quick. So just that steady grind with it. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was at a time where I was hungry. I ain't had nothing but the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had no old lady. She took my baby. She took my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had shit but the music. And my bread was good. Nigga was just trapping like a fool. Like, whatever. We gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, that shit. You know what I'm saying? The hot box, that was me. Like I said, I'm not from here. I know a lot of people in different states and whatnot. A lot of people that come to my page looking to see what we got going as far as the music scene and who's hot, who's not, what's going on, talk of the town type shit. So I was like, alright, if people are already looking at me for different shit for the music, I might as well make myself a platform where I can present other artists, because I was super, like, I was more relevant at the time, like I had clout or whatever y'all niggas want to say it. So I'm like, why don't I take my clout and put that back to the city and put everybody else on in the town that I could open eyes to, or I could open up a stage to or a window to, you know what I'm saying, and also push my agenda at the same time, because you're gonna be seeing me while I'm doing that. Damn, I was hit my god, but you're gonna be seeing me the whole time I'm doing that, and you get to see niggas from the town. It was a lot of crazy ones, but I think the craziest one was with Bleezers, and we had a motherfucking crackhead walk up to the door. I tried to walk up on my car, and I had nothing but goons in my car. I'm not going to speak on it. You probably can find the video if you want to, but if you remember who was in that motherfucking car, it was nothing but goons. It was not the time to be playing around. Had to be a couple pulls in that motherfucker. It was looking like a red light. There's poles all around that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it was not the time to be playing with that shit. Almost went the fuck up on Instagram or Facebook Live. Fuck around with a goddamn crackhead or a junkie, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of a goddamn live shit. But that shit was live, so it's like whatever the fuck happened really happened, you know what I'm saying?
Like, young, what you ride on niggas on, but I couldn't hear nothing cause the loud too.
So with my trappers, it all started with my cousin, you know, Sean De Niro. So with him, he's really the graphic designer that comes up with all of this fly shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can look up Castro's Closet on Instagram, and really, like, with me, it's a family hustle with anything I do. You know what I mean? I think you should get money with your family, you know what I'm saying, your team, and the niggas that's more like solid around you. And so when I seen he had the vision for the clothes, I went and bought a printing press. I went and bought the motherfucking machine that print the clothes and shit. And you know, he started trapping out with it, going crazy. ever since he did that, like I was just like, all right, I want to do something that's like unique to me, you know what I'm saying, or unique to Colorado within the line, you know what I'm saying, since he already making that shit, booming it out. So I'm like, all right, boom. Niggas in Colorado be on that trapping shit, on that post office shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak too much on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, if you on that, you know what I'm talking about. So, the people that be on that, I'm like, how crazy would it be if I flipped the logo for you, you know what I'm saying, the postal service, and turned it into, like, you know what I'm saying, oh shit, like, this is what we do. We Trappers United, you know what I mean? I know niggas out there in Florida, where you from, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas out in wherever the fuck that's blowing some good Rado. How that happen? Trappers United. If you need it, you did. So just that shit, you know what I'm saying? Turning my mind and my ideas into a brand and a clothing and something to sell legally, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now, if they ask me, like, oh, you be trapping? Like, yeah, I'm trapping Trappers United, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I just post off sending shirts, nigga. Like, the fuck you mean? Like, I ain't on no illegal shit, bro. Like, I'm grown up now, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you start off with the other shit, when you start off hustling, doing this, and that, you gotta evolve some type of way, or you gonna get him. So it's like, just the evolution, you know what I'm saying? 25 now, over them years, you evolve. Evolution of the hustle, so. Get them online. Lucky's Electronics in the Citadel Mall, Castro's Closet on Instagram. DM me directly if you want custom prints. We out here, man. I know what's happening. Why y'all?
Don't fuck with Young, I bet my niggas start a riot. I put some cook up in the wood.
With shows, my name Young, okay? My name Young for a reason. It's because it's a mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, they how a young nigga act, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a young nigga for drilling some shit. So, you go to a party or you go to a club or a venue, look at the venues or look up any video of me at a performance. I got like 6 to 10 niggas on stage with me. There's more niggas in the front row. Like, I'm getting all my niggas in through security. We too fucking deep. So, alright, boom. You add liquor, you add a concert vibe, you add 10, 20 niggas deep, all y'all part of the same crew. Niggas can't tell y'all name. You know what I'm saying? So we in the motherfucking club, somebody like, hey bro, like, you stepped on my shoes. Like, everybody like, hey, like, niggas having a field day, like, hey bro, like, I'm finna take off on this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? And you know you got 12 niggas behind you, or, you know, this whole squad full of niggas behind you, so it's like, we gonna violate, niggas gonna really cut up, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas be going there flamed up. Some things, like some simple shit, like, you know what I'm saying, Cervantes is Crip. I don't know if niggas know that, but one of the major Denver, or the Denver venues, Cervantes, which is right there next to Roxy's, it's a Crip block. A lot of my niggas flamed up, so, you know, it's a little tension off of that. Just pulling into their block and like, we don't know the protocol over there, we don't know how y'all operating, and we not gonna bend how we move into, you know, put here to somebody else, but it's just like, you know what I mean, we thugging how we thugging everywhere, so that shit can cause friction, you know what I'm saying? It's a friction, that's really all it is, a whole lot of friction, you know what I'm saying? Man, at the shows, like, that shit is just me, you know what I'm saying? One thing, what I think in my head, I think like, alright, my people was in the service, you know what I'm saying? Like, they done went to war, and they had niggas busting at them with choppers and shit like that. Like, I can take the stares of a crowd if they done took, you know what I'm saying, chopper rounds from a nigga that's trying to kill them, like, you know what I'm saying? So, me getting on the stage, I'm like, I'm just pure, I'm full of joy, like, that shit is the most happiest, like, I cut off, you know what I'm saying? Like, another being kind of take over me, and I just go rock that motherfucker, and we get wild love, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a time when we was doing shows in Cervantes every month. Like, I done opened up for G Herbo, motherfucking Cameron, Lil Bibby, Lloyd, the list goes on. I can't even remember everybody off the top of my head, but we had a lot of good one. Made in Tokyo when he was hot. A lot of different niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it was fun, and niggas get to know you and shit. Like, you be pulling up different places, niggas like, yo, ain't you the nigga from such and such show, or I fuck with your music, or, you know, seeing the streams go up, or seeing people follow you, or, you know, like when I was, at the time when I was single and you was able to bag a little baddie, you know what I'm saying, at the show, you go perform, and then, you know, someone trying to come home with you, like, that's a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? Even still being able to go to the clubs now when I don't really show ID or gotta get frisked through security, like, niggas know me and shit, like, that's the type of shit that make you not want to leave it, like, you know what I mean? Even with friction here, I'd probably never leave. Like, nigga had to kill me here before I leave.
My mumbly fumbly shit rock. The springs we got it on lock. It's LGM.
I feel like Colorado is in the mainstream, like, as far as like, you know, attractions and like getting seen and shit like that, like our population is booming, you know what I'm saying, in the words of my man JR. But I feel like the main thing that stops Colorado from becoming, you know, like a LA or Atlanta or some shit like that, is just that we got too much hate in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just between artists. Everybody want to make it between artists. Let's bring it between everybody, between the promoters, between the radio hosts, between, you know, the artists, between the cliques. Everything is divided. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fuck with UWE, then you probably don't fuck with Bank. You know what I'm saying? Or if you fuck with Mackie and them, then you might not fuck with 900 in them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, alright, they click don't fuck with another click music because that's a different squad. We don't fuck with them. And even like the DJs and shit like that. Like, I know every nigga that play radio. I know, you know, every nigga that do shows in the city. But niggas be biased, niggas be dick riding and all the other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get behind what's hot. You know what I'm saying? If it's hot, it's hot. It's not, it's not. Support what's good. Everybody come together and fuck if you this promoter, if you this squad, or, you know what I'm saying, you pushing this agenda. Like, my nigga, if somebody hot, somebody doing something, then support it. You know what I'm saying? Get behind it. Like, quit all the dick riding. That gay shit be gay as hell. Like,
I'm done playing with these niggas. Load the chopper spraying on these niggas.
Yeah, of course I smoke. Any nigga from Rado probably blowing good gas, you know what I'm saying? Good Rado, in the words of Young.
Call them back, they ain't nowhere to listen. 2 men for the start with the bitchin'.
My favorite strain is a Rado strain. And if you really be blowing gas, you probably never seen it before. If you don't really be blowing gas, you probably never heard of it. So don't even worry about it. But Dutch Tree Haze, I don't know if any of y'all done smoked that or done seen that. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, every time you get it, you know it's Dutch Tree because it tastes like some Dutch Tree. It gets you dumb, like, it gets you smacked. But haze gets you like that euphoric, like that chill, like that yeah, like I'm about to write, like, or I'm about to paint some crazy ass colors and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it make you want to do some different shit, like that shit that you hit it, you be like, alright, bet, like, I'm about to get creative with fucking this motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like your bitch on the snap, she be tripping, the Zacko tuss and I'm sipping.
The thing I hate the most, I don't know why, bro, but if you break my weed down on a random object before you roll it up, like, I'm gonna be mad as hell, bro. Like, break the weed down on the guard, like, you know, when you be breaking down, it be wild Keith, like, just flying and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas will put that on the paper, like, niggas will roll up, or use like a fucking garbage bag or some shit, then roll or break down the weed on it, then put that in the guard, like, I'm about to put that in my lungs, bro. Like, I don't want that shit all on the goddamn garbage paper and shit like that. I'm losing Keith and shit, like, put my goddamn weed in the guard when you break down the guard first, you know what I'm saying? Grind your little out, break it down, roll him out, you know what I'm saying? That's my pet peeve, though. If you smoke with me, do not do that. Somebody gonna do that shit now, and I'm gonna be mad as hell, but looking at you crazy, bro. Like, do not do that shit. Break the weed down on the guard and get it rolling, you know what I'm saying? Crazy enough, me and the cameraman went through this. He was rolling up for a video shoot, and my man's in the room. I don't know if you remember. He said the same shit. He like, bruh, like, what is you doing? Break up on the guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas really be sticking to that, man. Like, you cannot roll up no weed on the damn random paper, bro. Break up the weed on the guard. That's gonna be my new shirt. Break down on, and it's gonna have a guard, like, I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying, right? Break down on the guard.
Holding it down and say don't not too old for Fifth as to Pluto. Wanna see Spain.
I mean, for the Nip situation, I can relate just because, or how I relate is off the fact that I've tried to put on a lot of the niggas that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I've usually done has been with the niggas that I fuck with in the streets and that I'm running with. And you know what I'm saying? I always try to empower the niggas that's around me. And I'm a hustler. My name is Let's Get Money Young. So it's like, if you fucking with me, I'm gonna try to put you onto a bag. I'm gonna try to, like, I'm gonna let you see what's going on. I'm gonna let you see, alright, you know what I'm saying? We on this, we on that. Like, we coming out, like, and a lot of times I'll come back to bite you, bro. Like, I can't name probably one time where I done put a nigga on to something and it done benefited me any way, shape, or form. Like, I done broke bread with niggas. I done, you know what I'm saying, I done gave niggas to and from work, rides, and, you know, I done did a lot for my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done put my niggas up in the crib. Like, I done bought bottles. I done, you know, called bitches through, and I ain't even trying to hit none. Like, that's just y'all. Like, I done did a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? And I've never seen that shit back. And for a nigga like Nip, where he went, he bought that whole plaza where he got killed in, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga inside the plaza that he bought, that he's providing jobs in and shit, like taking care of y'all motherfucking families and shit, nigga come take him in his neighborhood, bro. So it's just like, when you see some shit like that, it just kind of make you realize, like, niggas ain't grateful, bro. Like, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? It be the niggas right next to you, too. Like, if you peeped in the video when Buddy walked up, nobody even moved in any way type funny. Like, only time a nigga can get close to you and you know what I'm saying, nobody gonna move type funny is if somebody know Buddy. They like, alright, yeah, that's such and such, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know Buddy, like, it ain't no threat at all. You know what I'm saying? He be on this, he be on that, like, you know what I'm saying? So, just for the fact that it was somebody so close to bruh, and he got violated in his shopping center, in his city, you know what I'm saying, where he been running for how long, you know what I'm saying? One of the net lines is how he banged 30-something after, how he died 30-something after banging all them years. Like, that shit just like, come on, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't never let their guard down. They can't never chill. They can't never, you know what I'm saying, have a family, put the niggas on the bag and just do good and then have good come back to them. You know what I'm saying? That bad karma or any little thing, niggas will take some whole ass shit. Like, anytime a nigga see you doing better than them, they look at you and they fucking hate you, boy. Like, I done seen that look. Like, niggas that be so sick that they ain't got it and they ain't got no fucking hustle. Nigga, go get it. You worry about this nigga bag. You ain't worked a day in your life for a fucking bag. You wake up every fucking morning, get high, tweet your damn nose, whatever the fuck you doing, and you fuck up. And you see a nigga doing good, and you're like, why am I not doing that? Because you're fucking up, my boy. But then whenever you around them niggas, and they can touch it, everybody got a gun now, alright, I'm gonna go blow this nigga, and then I'm gonna get something out of my life. I'm gonna have some type of satisfaction. They probably done blew all your family down, and everybody else that you love touched. You in jail now too, and you gonna die fuck, nigga. Ain't nothing stopping that. You gotta go work, my nigga. You did that, you still gonna die, fuck, nigga. You wake up in jail today, oh fuck, nigga. You walk out into that yard, they gonna treat you like, oh fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work for a name, my boy. It don't come overnight. Now, I hope they playing with your little booty hole in there. I hope they violated this shit. Pause on that. But yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Need to spit and I hop up on my mic on some feature shit. Just call me EA.
With Young 3, I cut back the features a little bit, speaking on the last situation, because Young 2 was more party and me turned up with my niggas and vibing, da. With this one, it's more the niggas that I want to work with. I just want to see them eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody on this tape, I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't care if you steal every dollar from that song. Hopefully you don't try to do no shit like that. I don't think they would, but I don't care what happened. Like, I just want them to win. And it's my life at where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? New baby relationship. Still trying to turn up. I stopped writing the music. Now I just, Coco, bring your ass in. Now I just, you know what I'm saying, freestyle it and make this shit happen. So it's like, it make it a little bit easier, make the vibe different, and I make it more catered to the stuff that I listen to. So it changed a little bit. You know, I'm listening to like Gunna and Coco up in here, big fat ass dog. Sit your ass down. But yeah, I be listening to like Gunna, Baby, Nav, and just like niggas with that different sound, maybe a little Dirk and shit like that. I mean, you know, growing up with like Young 2 in the first Young album, I'm listening to I'm influenced by Cameron, Jewels, Wayne, Drake, and niggas like that. So the flow is, you know, kind of like that, similar. So, you know what I'm saying, just switching up the vibes and making shit more catered to 2019 is really the only difference I made. Switching up the producers and switching up the writing process.
That's why I'm laughing. Ate some dollar tacos, they was smacking. Gucci hit the chip, fucking.
Social media, everywhere. Let's Get Money Young. You can Google me. I'll make it easy. Google LGM Young. It'll pop up. Instagram, Facebook. Picture of me. Look real cute. You know what I'm saying? New project coming. I'm thinking May on the release. Y'all see when I do it. I'm gonna hit the little streets hard. Young 3, that's gonna be the one. New singles. Definitely check out the Spotify. I need that all the time, every time. Big up to JR Boomin for getting me on the interview. Yeezy's on here. Big up to Yeezy for inspiring me with the, you know what I'm saying, the drip. One of the niggas that made me get on Yeezy and Off-White, you know what I'm saying? So big up Virgil as well for putting me onto the sauce. Big up to my kids, most importantly, for making a nigga go hard, making a nigga transition, making a nigga think, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing that make you evolve. Big up to the cigar for blowing. Big up to Draco on the camera. Big up to my nigga KB, cause he pulled up too. Big up to my fat ass dog Coco. Big up to everybody in the 719 that listen to the hip hop music, and they never listen to the radio, come to a show, stream the song, did anything, wearing the clothes. Big up to anybody that's pushing the agenda, man. No matter if you're on my crew, no matter Crip Blood, Vice Lord, you know what I'm saying, GD, BD, whatever. Fuck with you, man. I fuck with you. Turn up.